Hey guys, it's Tom here from Pro Direct Running, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at an all-new addition to the Adidas daily mileage lineup. It is the revamped, redesigned Supernova Rise. Let's get into it. Now obviously Adidas have been towards the top of the food chain when it comes to elite racing, and the Adizero franchise in particular has been adored by runners far and wide. However, it's no secret that they have been a little bit dormant in the daily trainer category in recent times. The unveiling of the Supernova is an incredibly exciting one for Adidas, as it looks to mark a changing of the tides, and let's just say I think they might have nailed it with this one. So without further ado, let's jump into some of the key specs. So as I already alluded to earlier, the Supernova Rise is designed to be your daily driver, the shoe that you'll log in the majority of your weekly miles in, and as such, comfort has to be right at the top of your priority list. So what we've got here with the upper is what Adidas are calling sandwich mesh, which in simple terms is a comfortable, breathable material with a little bit of added stretch. I'm happy to report that step-in feel is absolutely fabulous, thanks to a really nice plush heel counter and an equally plush tongue. Getting into the guts of the shoe then, probably one of the most exciting parts about the Supernova Rise is the fact that Adidas are debuting a brand new midsole compound called Dreamstrike Plus. Now what makes this extra exciting is the fact that Dreamstrike Plus is a derivative from PEBA based foam, and for any running shoe aficionados out there, you'll know that PEBA foam is the same stuff that they're using in a lot of the top end super shoes, so to see it in a daily trainer is a massive leap forward for Adidas. Stack height wise, we've got a pretty generous 36mm in the heel and 26mm in the forefoot for a 10mm drop. And on the scales, you're looking at about 275 grams in a men's sample size and about 235 grams in a women's sample size. So although it's not the absolute lightest shoe on the market, for a do-it-all daily trainer, I feel like it hits quite a nice sweet spot. Last thing to mention on the midsole is the fact that we don't have any specific plate, composite plate or rodded elements in here like you would see in shoes like the Adidas 8 or the Boston 12. But what we do have is some support rods, which from what I can work out is just a layer of foam which is a little bit firmer density than the Dreamstrike Plus, which is just there to provide a bit more rigidity to the shoe for a snappier toe off and additional stability. Taking a look at the outsole, for a shoe that's meant to handle hundreds and hundreds of miles, you want to see a solid amount of coverage, and you've got that here in abundance with a really healthy slather of Adiwear rubber. Interestingly, there is an absence of Continental rubber here, which wearers of previous Adidas shoes will know featured quite heavily, but looking at this and feeling it in hand and underfoot, I don't think durability or traction is anything to be concerned about with the Supernova Rise. Obviously, this was just a first look at the Adidas Supernova Rise, but I think all things considered, with all of the tech and features and updates that you've got in this revamped, reimagined version of the Supernova, come the end of the year, this could be right up there in the conversation for Daily Trainer of the Year. So that's just about going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit a like, subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on so you never miss a future running upload. Stay tuned because the Adidas Supernova Rise is coming very soon to Pro Direct Running.